Osmosis. So, Osmosis, I was really bullish on when it first came out, and unfortunately, the problem is actually Cosmos right now. There's not a lot of excitement around. There's not been huge growth in the way that I expected either, and it's surprising really because Cosmos has some of the best technology out there. So I'm going to take a look at where things are at with Osmosis right now, and where sort of best case scenario it can go this bull cycle. Now, before I get into it, if you're new here, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins. These were cryptos I thought could do very well and make a lot of money. You can see what all these coins were worth when I recorded my videos. These are the highs these coins hit around about 16 months on. And these are what your profits would have been if you'd have put $100 into those coins. So 100 into each in that time would have made you over 123 grand. Now, obviously we're in a bull cycle right now. If you're not happy with the performance of your portfolio, or you don't have one, have a look at my website, copymycrypto.com. On the site, you'll be able to see some of the profits my members have made. You'll be able to see some of the successes that we have had. This is all public record as well. You can go on to the old videos on this channel and verify it all. So on the site, I share my entire portfolio with my members. So when I'm ready to buy or sell a crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell and the price that I'm going to do it at. This means my members get in and out of coins at the same price as me, so they make the same profit and they don't have any work to do at all. And if you like what you see when you've read through the site, if you like what you've watched, if you want to learn more, you want to learn the coins I'm in, the ones I think are going to be the big winners of this bull cycle, all you have to do to find out, guys, is join up on the site. Now, Osmosis. So Osmosis is currently sitting at a just shy of 200 million market cap. As we can see, when it launched, it rocketed up, hitting $10, did very, very well. And so far this bull cycle, really, it's peaked at around $2. Now, Osmosis is a DeFi app chain and DEX, and it's built with the Cosmos SDK. So what this means is that it's the kind of, and it is actually kind of the #1 DEX and DeFi hub on Cosmos. As an app chain DEX, Osmosis has great control over the full blockchain stack than DEXs that must follow the code of a parent chain. So the benefits is that they can create innovation whenever they want. Of course, that is a very, very good thing. Now, in terms of how they've got on, they have facilitated over 40 billion in trading volume, which is obviously very good. And more than 140 separate blockchains have connected to the Osmosis app chain via external bridges and the inter-blockchain communication protocol. And that's actually the jewel in the crown of what Cosmos created, because it is absolutely fantastic what they've built with that Cosmos, with the inter-blockchain communication protocols. That it means that any blockchain built with that can immediately connect to one another. Again, very, very good idea, very, very, very good concept. Now, in terms of where things are at with Cosmos, we've not seen tons of growth. That's kind of a big issue. What we've ended up seeing this bull cycle is huge, layer 1s and layer 2 competition coming out all the time. Right? We've seen Solana obviously have a huge last 18 months. Sui has come out. You've got tons and tons and tons of different layer 1s that have emerged. So competition is through the roof, and developers seem to be flocking elsewhere, not so much on Cosmos. Now, Osmosis was founded by Sunny Agarwal, I think I said that right, Dev Oja and Josh Lee. All three were former employees at Tendermint. Obviously, Tendermint have been behind Cosmos, where they contributed to the development and launch of the Cosmos SDK, the inter-blockchain communication protocol, and Cosmos, one of the first in-production proof-of-stake blockchain networks. One of the big investors of Osmosis is Paradigm as well, which is a digital asset investment firm with stakes in other protocols such as Uniswap, Maker, and Coinbase. Other investors include Bain Capital, Electric Capital, and Solana's co-founder, Anatoly Yakovenko. Now, when you jump onto Osmosis, you can see it's very, very straightforward. It's very, very simple. You just, you click start trading, it'll take you straight to the app zone. Now, you can see all the top volume. You can see it's organized by top volume, rather. These are upcoming coins that will soon arrive. And again, their idea is to be the liquidity point for over, 100 different ecosystems. All-time volume they've done is over 40 billion. Assets on the platform, just shy of 390 million, and 24-hour trading volume 14 million. So that's the problem there. Trading volume isn't actually that great, is it? Like, you got to bear in mind Uniswap doing billion plus dollars a day. Radium doing $1 billion plus a day, and this is it. I think the majority of the excitement about new cryptos and seems to have gone to Solana, and then again we're seeing a lot more of the action occurring on either Solana or the layer 1s or 2s of Ethereum. In terms of assets, you can see some of the top gainers of the day. You can see the upcoming and the new. But again, volume-wise, not great. Osmosis, obviously, up there in the rankings for volume, but USDC, Bitcoin are kind of the two on top. In terms of a sort of DeFi tool, it's fine. It's easy to use. You can do margin stuff that's powered by Mars, so it will take you to Mars. You can do perpetuals that's powered by Lavana, but it will take you to Lavana. There are earn mechanisms, so you can stake away at your heart's content. So it's staking or lending. You can add in liquid staking as well, and you can see what APRs you're going to get. At the moment, one of the APRs that's pretty good is a cash lend, but risk is obviously going to be there. That's 87% returns. That's very, very high through Mars, but it gives you a few different options. It's actually quite a nice thing to use. It's not clunky. It's not awkward. It's just fairly simple and easy to get started with. Again, I like this. I like this as a platform. I like this. I like its use cases. I like its DeFi options. I think, unfortunately, at the moment, Cosmos, not tons of excitement there. And I think that's what boils down, that's the big sort of hindrance for Osmosis. If people aren't excited about Cosmos, why are they going to go to a Cosmos-specific DEX to trade? They're just not. So that's the thing. I don't think Osmosis has a chance of getting back to its previous high of sort of $10. I think maybe we could see Osmosis get back to $2, maybe even $3. But right now it's on all the big exchanges, so it's not going to get a listing bounce. And right now there's not that excitement in Cosmos. Now, Cosmos have been floating around ideas of, trying to become the place for meme coins to launch and stuff like that. But right now, unless there's a big landscape shift, and unless all of a sudden people are less excited about Sui and more excited about Cosmos, or less excited about Solana and more excited about Cosmos, I can't see the volume or the interest coming to Osmosis. So that's the big kind of barrier there. Now, if that shifts, then maybe this could do a new all-time high. But right now, I can't see a world that happens. So $2, maybe $3 at a push is kind of as high as I can see it going. And to be honest, based on current trading volume, I don't think it's likely to get to $3. In fact, $2 is probably best case scenario for this bull cycle, based on its current daily volume and current total value locked. But if you're a big believer in Cosmos or a big believer in Osmosis, I want to hear your thoughts. How high do you think this can go this year? Or do you think it's floundering? Where do you stand on it? Where do you stand on Cosmos if you're a long-term Cosmos investor? And guys, we're in a bull cycle right now. And if you're not happy with the performance of your portfolio, if it's not making you money, go onto my website, which is copymycrypto.com. On there, you'll be able to see the profits my members have made. You'll be able to see some of the successes that we have had. All of that is public record, so you can verify it all on the history of this channel. On the site, I share with my members every single coin I own. So when I'm ready to buy or sell a crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell and the price that I'm going to do it at. So my members get in and out of coins at the same price as me, meaning they make the same profits without any work at all. And like I said, have a read through the site, verify everything that you read, that you watch, that you see. And if you like what you see, guys, try out the service. And if you want to find out the coins I'm in, the ones that are going to be the big winners of this bull cycle, all you've got to do to find out is join up on the site. And if you do, I'll see you there. Otherwise, guys, I will see you in the next video. Take it easy. Bye-bye.